What's good? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a zombies wonder weapon tier list with my buddy Albus over here. He is hella into zombies. Say what's up. Say what's good.
What's up, everybody? I've actually never played zombies in my life.
Sure. All right. Sure. All right. Got the zombie wonder weapon tier list. We're gonna be doing only Treyarch wonder weapons. None of the like advanced warfare or fucking infinite warfare. None of those wonder weapons. We're sticking straight Treyarch. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what else you guys want to see. All right. So the first wonder weapon we got the baby maker. I can't remember its literal name. What's its literal name? But anyway, the baby maker from Shangri-La. So we actually played this map the other day, and I was like, oh man, this wonder weapon's so good. This is so fun. This is such a, because I had never used it before. Nah, that shit sucks. That shit's ass. Obviously, it's super effective. It turns them into babies no matter what round you're on, but like when you get overrun, it's kind of fucked. So I'm gonna give it like, I want to put it like C, but like the high round, it being like so ineffective makes me want to put it in D. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it D for now. Maybe I'll change that. Where are you putting it?
I got two ways to look at this gun. One, its effectiveness, but two, how massively fun it is to use. In the high rounds, it's probably one of the worst wonder weapons. You're not gonna be able to do much with it, but I get to kick babies straight to a field goal. So actually, because it does infinite damage and because it does that, I'm gonna stick it in C tier.
That's crazy. All right, what a way to start it. So I got that in D. He's got it in C. That shit ass, turning them into babies, and I was just getting overrun and fucked up. So yeah,
bro. But what other game can you literally just punt a baby through a jungle? I mean,
oh god, yeah, through a jungle, yeah. And the monkeys, you can turn the monkeys into little monkeys, or like the fire guys.
Telling you, man, it's entertaining to use. It's entertaining.
Hey! You convinced me, bro. You convinced me. Now we got, fuck, what is this gun called, bro? It's from Black Ops 4. It's from the
Alistair's Folly.
Alistair's Folly. I don't really remember this weapon that much. I remember it was pretty good. It was kind of annoying to get though.
So I'm a huge fan of Dead of the Night. That was one of my favorite Black Ops 4 maps.
It's crazy.
I only did the Easter egg like one time, but I thought it was such a peak map. The wonder weapon, super versatile. If I remember correctly, you could also shoot it like on the floor and it would create like a pool
kind of like
damaging
liquefier.
Yeah. So in my opinion, I would put this, I would go as high as to put it in a B on my list. I don't think it's anything crazy. I just don't think it's one of the ones that is like, I think A is getting into really good, and then the S is like you cannot die with. There's no way.
Yeah, S is like you cannot go without this wonder weapon if you're playing that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it at a B just because I remember the ammo being a little bit of an issue.
I'm gonna just agree with you because I don't remember that wonder weapon that much. I'm not gonna lie. I only played that map a handful of times, and going and getting silver bullets was a pain in the ass. I remember doing all that shit. Not a fun experience. No, I'm throwing it in C, bro. Just because that map is fucking ass. I don't care. Right. I know you like it, but nah, I couldn't.
That said, we're not gonna agree on everything. I'm gonna have some. I got some controversial views on zombies.
Now we got the Margwa Badisi wonder weapon.
S tier for me.
Yeah.
Straight up, dude. Yeah.
Like, I don't think we even need to discuss that. It
infinite damage,
a fucking black hole, bro.
The only thing that gun has lacking for it is that it only has 10 shots. When you go to,
hello, you okay?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good?
I don't know what the fuck happened. Sorry. Yeah, I just remember the ammo being a huge thing, but in Revelations that got fixed, and so I would say. Honestly, both of the ones, Shadows of Evil and the Revelations one, would both be S tier for me. Just it's infinite damage for every single round.
It does,
and it lasts for so long.
Does it affect Margwas?
Not very much. Like you could kill a Margwa
or like
with
boss zombies in general, like in Revelations.
If you hit him directly. Yeah, if you hit them directly with it, it does a little bit, but it like stuns them more than anything, really.
I'm gonna stick it in A. I don't like it's a goated ass gun, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the really low ammo count and the lack of effectiveness against boss zombies and stuff. I'm gonna stick it A personally.
Fair.
I think it's very good. I think it is a very solid weapon, but I don't think it deserves S tier. Like the Revelations Easter egg, for example, could just pop Arnie's and shoot the heads. You know what I mean? You don't really need this gun to like really survive that boss fight or anything. Obviously, you need it for the Easter egg, but the Blundergat. I can't tell which version this is.
I'm like, are we
But
talking
we're
just
gonna go with the Black Ops 2 version. I also noticed that they don't have the acid gat on this list.
Yeah,
So are we
I was
gonna?
gonna just rope that in with this.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say if we're doing Black Ops 2 version, because this gun had a huge problem in that it only had 2 bullets, and back then Speed Cola didn't have that extra little buff. Like, it was still a little bit slower back in the day. In World at War, Speed Cola was crazy, so they toned it down a little bit, and then they got it back in Black Ops 3. And Black Ops 2, the reload on it was a little weird. When you upgrade it to the acid gat, though, yeah, it would distract zombies, but it would also hit you. I think for all this, it's really good for the map. Overall, I would say it's about a C for me.
All right, understandable. I'm gonna let my nostalgia take over and put it in a B tier because I played the fuck out of Mob of the Dead all the fucking time. I liked it. I think it was pretty fun to use when you upgrade it to the acid gat, and I always hated not being the one that got to turn it into the acid gat.
That's
sure,
true.
it hurts you, but like, you really shooting it at your feet? Nah.
I do remember it like multiple times when
I
I played
remember
online games.
I would
Whoever got the
homies
acid
with it.
gat, everybody else would leave.
That's how it was back then in Black Ops 2 in general, bro. If they didn't get the wonder weapon, they're gone. They're gone. I had a homie who used to always end the match if he didn't get the wonder weapon, if I got it instead. Now we got, in my opinion, the GOAT of all GOATs, the greatest of all time.
100%.
Motherfucking Cerberus. This gun is fucking insane. It has like the fucking like 4 or 5 different versions of it where you pick up the ammo types and you can change it up. It has so much fucking ammo, and when you pick up the different types, you get more ammo because it's a different weapon type. So that gun is just fucking amazing. That's like probably my favorite wonder weapon of all time, to be honest. Pretty fucking broken.
The thing that I really loved about this wonder weapon was it had that little orb that was floating with it. So even if you did not hit the zombie, the orb's shot was gonna hit the zombie.
Yeah, felt like I was playing tower defense,
basically, yeah, every time you shot, it was 2 bullets. You could drain the bosses. Like, it was insanity, dude. As by far one of my favorite wonder weapons of all time.
Now we got the Scorpion. I don't even remember what this one's called. This is from 9 from Black Ops 4. Sorket's Kiss. I ain't no one kissing the Scorpion, bro. I'm gonna put it in B because like it's like a toned down Wonderwaff.
This is where we start to disagree heavily right here. Surkat's Kiss was, in my opinion, one of the worst that I've ever used. Like, it would stun pretty well, but I was never actually killing anything with it, really.
Yeah,
like,
I was
with it.
I gotta put it in C now, bro.
So I'm gonna put it in D because I never used it except to stun the Blightfather. That was the only thing I ever used.
Yeah, straight up. It was super effective against the Blightfather, and then that was I forgot that guy even existed.
And I didn't even kill the Blightfather with it. I would switch guns after it was done.
I'm putting the fucking Baby Maker down to D tier, bro. I can't. Fucking gun is so terrible, Jesus Christ. All right, now we got. I'm putting this S tier, bro. I don't care. This shit busted as fuck, bro. You could sit on top of a plane wing with 4 players and just hold L2 and spam this wonder weapon and never fucking die. Like, I literally had my controller in a shoe just holding the fucking L2 trigger while I went AFK, and I never fucking died.
So I actually replayed D Machina today to prep for this video because I had kind of forgotten how they were. And I played 2 games, and I used all 4 of the variants on both of the games. I did different strategies. I did one where I was training and one where I was camping. I think that I would only put this at an A for me because the only thing I don't like about it is in order for it to use your strong ammo, let's say for a solo player like myself, it's not feasible to do it in a solo game unless you're training around because you'll just use your ammo so fast. And so for solo players, it's a little bit worse. If you have all 4 players using this, then it's an S tier. But I think just by itself, like if you're just using it, then it's really good. I don't think it's one of the best, though.
Okay. I like that we both have a different, like I don't play zombie solo really at all. Every time I've always played Die Machine and we all got the fucking wonder weapon, regardless of what version of it, they're busted as fuck. You can just camp with it.
Well, you're fucking wrong. No.
We'll agree to disagree. We have our things flipped right now.
I'm surprised how different our lists are right now.
Yeah, me too. Now we got the Crystal Axe, one of my favorite wonder weapons in zombies. This weapon is so fun to use. I don't think it gets ineffective like ever.
Yeah, I would have to agree with the stipulation of I don't really use the shooting of it. I'm still gonna put it in S tier, 100%. I don't use the shooting portion of it. I really only use the axe. But the thing that makes it so crazy is that if you upgrade your weapons in Cold War Zombies, then it heals you when you do melee damage. So this wonder weapon, for doing as much damage as it does, plus an arc effect, is also healing you. So it's impossible to die with it, pretty much.
Yeah, that gun is very, 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 very good. That shit, whew, one of the best wonder weapons I think they've like had the idea of making.
Oh, yeah.
It like took the Hell's Retriever and like threw that shit in the garbage. Hell's Retriever is actually not on here. I don't know if that counts as a wonder weapon.
Oh,
I would count it as a wonder weapon. But
I forgot that you could throw it, and like I completely, honestly, that thing is a one-trick pony for me. Like there's so much that goes with it, but I like only melee with it.
Dude, because the melee is just that strong. It is just that strong. Now we got, what is this called? The Ray K from where did this one come from?
Almost called it the KT4.
What's that?
Yeah, it's the one that Ray K from Firebase Z.
Firebase Z, bro. Fun story. When Cold War was out and I was playing zombies, doing zombies Easter eggs with this guy, Firebase Z would crash my PS4 every time I loaded it up. So I wasn't able to play Firebase Z until like 2 years after Cold War came out. The only time I used this was an Outbreak, and in Outbreak it was very effective. I remember with the little like grenade launcher, you could it just had a really good ammo count, really solid damage. I'm gonna put it I can't put it in the same as I'm gonna put it A tier. I think I'm honestly gonna move the Blundergat down now that I'm really thinking about it, looking at these ones that are up here. Like it does not compare to those. So Ray K, I remember being very, very solid though, not really having many downsides.
So I've used the Ray K a lot. Probably that's one of my most used wonder weapons in Cold War because of how many times I played through Firebase Z. And I will say the thing that gets me with this gun is the ammo, especially on Firebase Z, because you're using so much. And even if you have Mule Kick upgraded and everything and you're getting those extra drops, it's so terrible on ammo. And this is a weird factor, but it's a boring gun to use. Like it doesn't feel like a wonder weapon to me. Like, I mean, it's all right. It just feels like I'm shooting and it's all rebel. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in D because
with the Scorpion under the Baby Maker.
I'm not a huge fan of it, and it gets really ineffective in the high rounds.
That's crazy. My point of view of it is from Outbreak though, so there wasn't really an ammo problem in Outbreak. Trying to get ammo everywhere. But I do remember when we did the Easter egg and I got it on Firebase, that it was pretty ass high rounds, because I remember we just started training at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it B. I'm gonna put it B. I can't put it with the Marvel fucking Mars Dogwa.
Okay, I can't even see what we have next. I don't even know what that is.
I have no fucking idea what that is, bro.
Let me look. Let me see if I can see what the fuck that is.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's the one from... It's the Kraken.
Huh?
The one from Voyage of Despair.
Oh, dude. Bro, I don't know. I'm putting it here just because I don't know. I'm gonna make this my... I don't know tier, bro. I didn't play that fucking shit-ass map, dude. You think I fucking touched the Titanic, bro? Fuck no. Fuck no. I played like 2 matches of it. Died on like round 5, bro. That was it.
I will say that was probably the map in Black Ops 4 that had the craziest Easter eggs on it.
Yeah, I remember it had a lot. Like a lot of shit.
It had
a lot of Easter eggs you could do.
So many.
But
and they actually
stand that fucking map.
There's a developer Easter egg in it where if you like crouch in a certain place and you knife a box 3 times and then you like switch weapons, it'll give you the wonder weapon and homunculus for free.
Damn.
And the reason why it's in there is when they were like developing the map and stuff, they wanted to test stuff, and so they put it in as a way that the testers could get that stuff, everything right off the bat. And so when people like data mined it and everything, they found that Easter egg for all of it. And so speedrunners have been using it for so long.
That's crazy.
I would probably put it at about like a D, maybe a C actually. I think it's good. I just don't think it's anything really special. It's not bad. It's, you know, it's just there.
Yeah. I don't know much about it. I don't remember seeing any videos on it. I don't remember seeing any
I never
gameplay
really
with it. I don't
about it
remember
at all.
talking about it or discussing it. So it's going in my unknown fucking abandoned stepchild tier. So
Oh my god,
I put the bow
name
here
that
so that we could
You
put
should name that one the Dark Ether. Just forgot.
Oh, there you go. Dark
Yeah,
Ether, forgotten
there we
shit.
go, there we
That's
go.
my tier of weapons that I don't even fucking remember using.
Okay, let's get to the bows because I'm excited for
All
the bows.
right, we're in the bows. So first off, stock bow, normal bow. You go first.
Stock bow is actually super good. It doesn't have a lot of ammo. It's nothing too special. Run of the mill. I would put it at a C. It's nothing special,
C?
but it gets the job done.
Putting it in tier with a baby maker? That's crazy, bro. I fucking I hate that fucking gun. That shit was ass, dude. That shit was ass. I'm gonna probably put this at like a B tier with the Ray K. It's nothing too special, you know. It's got a decent ammo count, does damage solid throughout. I think it's right here with the Ray K, about the same for me. Obviously it's a bow, so it's a little more unique, but it's just a bow. I didn't play a whole shit ton of. So when Black Ops 3 came out, I got a Black Ops. Jesus Christ. When Black Ops 3 came out, I got a PS3 for Christmas, and got Black Ops 3 on PS3. So I didn't play a lot of Black Ops 3 in its prime, which is really unfortunate. I wish I was able to, but I still go back and play it to this day. Very fun. So I don't have like the nostalgia factor when I look at any of these Black Ops 3 Wonder Weapons, to be honest. They're all kind of just, I think that's why I stuck this one in A tier. Cause like,
why don't you rank all the bows real fast and then I'll rank all my bows?
I'm gonna put, I know that the firebow steps are fucking irritating. I never did them because I was ass at zombies at the time. I'm gonna put it like a B tier. I don't remember how super powerful it was. I remember the void bows like the best of the best. A tier. I don't give a fuck what people say. I'm putting wolf bow in A tier because I love my little buddy Wolf walking around, and I like the steps for it. And honestly, just like cool bow. I don't give a fuck about its effectiveness. I just like the bow. Lightning, kind of forgettable. It does like that cool storm effect, but I feel like that's kind of basic, bitch. Bow, like, bro just wants to be the lightning staff really bad, so I'm just gonna put him B.
We have drastically different placements.
I don't have crazy opinions on these ones because I haven't, like I said, played Rise and Rock like a shit ton.
Yeah.
I haven't done the Easter egg a million times. Like that, so
I've done the Easter egg of Rise and Rock more times than any other, like probably all maps combined. I've done, every time I played Rise and Rock, I pretty much do the Easter egg, and I remember there was a time where I was doing it like multiple times a day, every day, just so I could like get really good at it. So I have a lot of experience with Rise and Dark bows. So starting with the fire, fuck the steps for the fire. It's so expensive to do.
Fuck the steps.
And if you miss one shot, it's horrible. So I'm gonna say it's about a C for me.
Okay.
Just because I don't really enjoy it all that much. Actually, no, place it at a D. I think it's worse than the actual regular bow.
Damn, it's that bad?
Bow.
Like to use?
In my opinion, I don't like to use it. In my opinion,
yeah, I've never really used it much. I might even just put it in the Dark Ether of forgotten shit because I haven't really used the fire bow.
It has a decent effect. Like it's good for the bosses. I would rather not use it. Void bow, F tier. F tier.
F tier on 100%.
God. This
really?
It's
not the best of the best.
You don't have to change yours. It's my personal preference of what I like my Wonder Weapons to do. It's really, really good for crowds and seeking down the zombies, but it takes forever. It's really good, but fuck, I want my kills now.
Okay, I see.
The wolf bow, coming from a solo player, I would say that's about an A tier because of the training. You can kill an entire train in one shot.
Yeah, wolf bow is so cool. All my friends always stuck me with the wolf bow.
Lightning bow, I would say, is an S tier. Is very hard to die with this. This is, in my opinion, one of the best because you can just shoot once and
I think
nothing's
I got the void and lightning mixed up.
You can stun bosses like the Panzer. You kill absolutely everything. The lightning bow is by far the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave mine. I like the aesthetics of the wolf bow and the void bow, so they're going A tier for me. Okay, KT4. KT4. What map is this on? Fucking Zetsubo. There we go. Zetsubo no Shima. I used this gun not too long ago when we did the Zetsubo Easter egg, like a couple weeks back. It was alright. It's pretty strong. I don't even remember what we did to upgrade it. I don't even remember the upgrade steps or if they're tedious or not.
You
go first.
It's about the same as getting it. I would say if we're just basing it off the original KT4, it'd probably be lower, but I'm also going to take the Masamune in consideration here. So the Masamune gives you like a speed boost and it can hit. It leaves that thing on the floor for pretty long.
Yeah.
I would say this is probably a B tier for me. It's not crazy, but it does a lot of effects and it kind of shreds some stuff. So
yeah, it does. I remember after we did the Easter egg when we were just sitting in that tunnel, we were just spamming KT4s and we were not dying. Like we were not gonna die. We had max ammo gobblegums, just popping those using whatever the upgraded name is, Masamune. So I'm gonna put it A tier because pretty solid. A lot of good benefits, not a lot of negatives to it, to be honest. Like the ammo count's not that bad because it does the area of effect thing. So now we got it's the Ray Gun Mark III, right?
Ray Gun Mark III.
Yeah, okay. In my opinion, I think it's kind of disappointing. It's kind of like lackluster for a Ray Gun Mark III. I feel like they could have done something way crazier with it. Like, what does it remind me of? It kind of like the fucking Moon Wonder Weapon. It's kind of just another version of that, but not as effective because one of the shots doesn't even do damage, no?
Well, it has like the regular ray gun shot and then the shot that doesn't do damage, but if you shoot that one, then it creates a black hole.
I just feel like it was a little like lackluster of a gun. I remember being hella hype. I'm gonna put it like B tier.
I would say I'm gonna put this on in A tier because I think it's got a lot of ammo in it, and creating those black holes is like essential for that map. Like, I mean, that will get you through it. And like the primary fire is so good for the like the big ass soldiers and everything. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. The Manglers. It wasn't really that fantastic for the boss fight. I mean, it was, but there was other strategies that were way better than the Wonder Weapon.
Yeah, I didn't really.
But I think it's really solid of a weapon.
I think it's one of those Wonder Weapons where I go into the map like not hitting the box trying to get it. It's not one of those ones where like the Mars Dogwa or some shit where you like hit the box and you really want that fucking Wonder Weapon because it's really good. Or like some of these other ones down here. So yeah, I'm gonna stick a B tier. Leave it there. I have nothing in D tier, bro. That's kind of crazy, dog. You know what? No, this isn't going to the abyss because it's not forgotten. It's just going into the fucking.
Man, this baby gun just moving around for you.
Yeah, ass tier. That's yeah. It's got its own.
Yeah, let's see if anything else matches up to that.
All right, it gets its own tier. It's special. Now we got what is this called? Paralyzer?
Yeah, Paralyzer.
There's so many
fucking
There's so many fucking glitch spots to get into with that motherfucking gun, dude. Dude, there's so much fun, stupid shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about its effectiveness. First of all, it has infinite ammo. So when you get into a glitch spot, you just fucking spam that shit. You don't gotta worry about fucking having to go get ammo or something. So from my memories of me and my buddy playing Black Ops 2 and using this and the trample steam to just get in glitch spots on buried all the fucking time, that's going S tier for me just because of the memories I made with that gun. That shit. But one thing is that was the map where my homie would just leave game if he didn't get it. If I got it and I wanted to do the glitches myself, fuck no, it quit match. And I'd be so pissed. And then he'd start another one and he'd keep doing that until he got it. And he used to piss me off. But I didn't own the game, so what could I do? I wanted to play Black Ops 2 with him, bro.
I remember there was a thing that people would do with that was they would get one person into the spot. They would make sure that it was their third weapons. They would have like mule kick. And then they would get into the spot. They would down themselves. And then the other person would have an upgraded ballistic knife and would shoot them and revive them. And then their buddy would get it out of the box and then also get into a glitch spot. So it'd be like a way to get 2 people up in a spot. The speedrunning community, that's where I've seen it the most. And this gun makes speedrunning buried like a crazy time. I don't know if you've seen a speedrunner buried, but it is so fast. Oh my gosh. And like jumping over all the walls and stuff in the maze helps out so much with the buttons.
Yeah, I do remember seeing all that.
I would put this at an A just because of how much it's helped like all the speed runs and everything, and like you said, it's got like virtually unlimited ammo. Like it's a pretty versatile gun.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty versatile, pretty just fun to use. Really cool idea for a wonder weapon. That wonder weapon is just really fun to use. All right, Ray Gun Mark II. What version is it? Black Ops 2. We're gonna go with Black Ops 2 version, original version, first
Black
version.
Ops
2. Put it A tier, because that was definitely the wonder weapon where you go into the map and you're like, yeah, I fucking want a ray gun Mark II. Fuck a ray gun, bro. Bum ass shit. I want a fucking ray gun Mark II.
Dude, yeah. It's like that one image of the person walking with their girlfriend, and then they turn around.
Yeah, exactly. Like ray gun Mark II is just that guy compared to the ray gun. Ammo count is all right. I mean, it's got a pretty solid ammo count, but you just burn through it really fast because it's a burst. But it's not really that big of an issue because it does a shit ton of damage, so it just mows through everything that it fucking touches. So yeah, I'm gonna stick at A tier. I think it's up here with these other ones.
My Mark II would have to go. I'd go B. I don't think it's anything crazy special. I think it's on the better side of being mid as fuck. I don't have any real like I can't think of a situation that this wonder weapon has gotten me out of, is where I'm basing it. Like I've never been like in a panic and been like, reach for the ray gun Mark II. It's always just been like I'm training and I'm using it to get around the map. It's never really saved me from anything. So it's good. It's just
nothing special.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's just a burst ray gun. I got it above ray gun Mark III. I think ray gun Mark III was like, all right, now we got the ray gun. What version are we going with this?
I'm gonna take every version into consideration with this.
Every version. You go first.
I think back originally to World at War when this shit was in knock, and how like if you got the weapon, you were immediately like, oh, this is gonna be a good game. Now where we're at with it, of like you get the ray gun, take that shit out of the box most times. I think it's in some games they made it really good, in other games they made it really bad, i.e. the ones that have PhD in them. The gun is super good. I think I would have it at I'm gonna put it B tier. I think it's really, really good in the games that it's really, really good, but those games that bring it down, bring it down.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree a lot with that. Like you said, the ones with any game that has PhD, it's just busted as fuck. And then any game where there's no PhD, it's just like, I'd rather get Bingo in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4, that gun was fucking worthless. I'd rather have a fucking Shiva in my hands than a fucking ray gun. Yeah, I think I agree with B tier. I think it's a pretty solid spot for it. It is the OG, but it's pretty fucking me. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got what's this gun called from Call of the Dead? Scavenger. The sniper. I remember I used to geek seeing it because I like snipers, and I was like, oh, dude, sniper wonder weapon. That's so cool. And shit's fucking mid. It's going B tier. It was alright.
Yeah, if I were to put this gun anywhere, I would honestly, I would put it F tier. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty. Yeah. It's one of the worst just because it doesn't have a lot of ammo. You only use it for a couple of things in the Easter egg. Again, it couldn't get me out of any situations because it would also damage me. So I think it's got like all the worst things going for it.
I do.
Oh God, you're moving up the baby gun.
No, never. I need to add a new row because I made the baby gun its own. The baby gun's fucking dog shit. Let's put that below those ones. All right, Liquefier, Die Rise.
I'll let you go first on this one.
I want to put it like, I don't know, man. It was really fun to use. It was fun to slide around and shit, and to dive on it and shit. Like, you could do some fun shit with it, but it was kind of fucking mid. It's like the KT4 effect, but like, yeah, like the Masamune, but like not as good. But it was really fun to slide around on and to fuck around with. So I'm gonna put a B tier just for like nostalgia's sake because it was really fun to use, but its overall effectiveness was pretty mid.
The only thing I feel like this gun has going for it is the speedrunning community. Other than that, this gun has done nothing for me.
Yeah.
This gun is doesn't even really kill zombies all that much.
Yeah, at all.
So
At all.
I think I'm gonna put it in D tier just because of the speedrunning community uses the fuck out of it to get across that one jump they use it for.
Understandable. Yep, that's why it's only going in B tier because I just nostalgia say it was really fun to use. I like fucking around with it. I was a kid when that map was out, so
time for the worst part of this fucking tier list.
These staffs. I literally just played Origins the other night with the boys. We tried doing an Easter egg. Had one guy leave in the middle of the run, another guy with fucking shit Wi-Fi. So yeah, it didn't go very well. But this is the fire, ice, lightning, wind. Okay, so fire staff, A tier, solid, very very good, super fucking effective. The steps were pretty easy, honestly. I did it pretty fast. It's not too crazy. The upgrade steps, again, pretty easy. Just fill the cauldrons, do the torches. I will say the torches are a pain in the ass sometimes though. They were a little annoying to do, like light them in time because they would go out. I had to move the tank out of the area and shit. But overall, I think I'm pretty solid staff. Ice staff. I picked this thing up and was using it for a while because I was going to put it in the Panzer's head, so I was waiting for the Panzer to show up. That shit fucking ass, bro. It's going F tier, bro. It's going F tier, bro. Ice staff is fucking dog shit, dude. We weren't even that high in rounds and it wouldn't fucking... I don't know. No, I'm gonna put it C tier because it does have its charged fire, and its charged fire was pretty effective. But it's normal fire, fucking ass. That shit's terrible. Got the lightning staff, very good, very solid. Nothing much to say about it. It's just a really good staff. Much better than the lightning bow. Sorry, its cock is bigger. Don't know what to tell you. And we got the wind staff, which is like a wannabe fucking thunder gun, but like it's going in C tier with the ice staff, bro. Kind of split right now. Yeah, keep these two A tier, these two are C tier because they're pretty ass. I think the wind staff gets a lot of bad rap that it shouldn't get. I don't think it's as bad as people say. Like I gotta put the... I don't think it's as bad as the ice staff, bro. I really don't. Personally, I really don't think it's as bad as the ice staff. The ice staff's pretty fucking shit, dude. I'm gonna put ice staff F tier. Yeah, I can't. Like the wind, I personally think the wind staff is better, and I just like having something that's like a thunder gun. So
okay. What do I got first? Fire staff?
Yeah.
C. It's a lot of texture and just a lot of...
Yeah, it does make a lot go up on your screen.
What do we got? Ice F on the ice.
Yeah, that ice staff is fucking terrible.
Dude, that was always the one that I was stuck with when I would do this Easter egg, and so I have a lot of experience with it, and it's always the one. Like personally, now I will purposefully call that I will get the ice staff because I know for a fact no one else is gonna be able to survive with this bullshit weapon. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it. Just give it to me.
It's so ass, bro. It should just stay buried underground where we found it.
Wind is lightning is gonna be C again. I don't think any of the staffs are really that good. The only thing I feel like the staffs have really going for them is that they have that damaging, but they also have that secondary fire where you can revive. Press on the D-pad. and then the wind is gonna be a D tier for me. I think it's honestly I can move the lightning staff up to B. I do not like Origins. I hate Origins with a passion.
I think Origins is hella
I've played it so much, and just the mud, I can't do it, especially the Black Ops 2 version.
It is an iconic ass map. Even in Black Ops 3, the mud is fucking terrible. It is an iconic map. Avenged Sevenfold fucking killed it for Hail to the King in the beginning of the cutscene and shit. Like the map itself, its lore implications, all that shit, fucking super solid. But I agree, Origins is pretty big as a map. Like,
playing the map
it's just
feels
like on Black Ops 2, it seems like they were like obsessed with making the players' movement shit.
Yeah, it was like, in that era of they were just trying some shit out.
They had like lava all over the floor, and they had mud all over the floor, and just
playing that map to me just feels like pulling teeth. I love the storyline of the map. I just hate actually playing it.
It is so tedious, just so tedious to do. The steps. You gotta put all the staffs in the fucking Panzer. You gotta wait for the fucking big ass robots to walk around and fucking get in their feet, put the staffs in. Oh my god. Jet gun.
You don't remember the jet gun?
No, I forgot. My bad. Yeah, Black Ops 6 hasn't come out. Hopefully it's really good in Black Ops 6. Maybe I'll even do an updated video on Black Ops 6 whenever that comes out. But for now, there's no discussion needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this at F because I have very specific reason for it. I just hated when you like it was a decent gun, and when you would start using it, like it would kill decently solid, and then it would just dismantle, and you would have to go and pick all your pieces back up and go take them, and you could only carry one at a time back then.
Yep.
So you had to take them all one at a time back to the crafting table. Oh my god, it was just like I never even wanted the weapon. Like when I was doing the Easter egg, I would make somebody else take it. I didn't want it at all.
Gun is fucking terrible. Gun fucking just breaks in your fucking hands, bro. Like, bro, we go through the whole process of crafting it for it to fucking fall apart in my hands, bro.
Yeah. What a terrible, terrible idea.
What shit ass store did they get this from? What the fuck? Like, it's not even Jesus Christ. All right.
Yeah.
On to the next. We got the Thunder Gun, the OG from Kino. I think in Black Ops 1, it was hella good, but obviously it's heavy as fuck. It doesn't have a lot of ammo. Runs out of ammo really fuck fast. But in Black Ops 3, such as Revelations for the Easter egg, very, very, very like almost necessary. Super fucking powerful when you pack punch it, of course. You get to pretty high rounds with a Thunder Gun, but I think the ammo count kind of holds it back a little bit for me because, like I said, you could run out of ammo. Even pack-a-punched, you could run out of ammo super fucking fast. For as effective as it is, though, makes sense that it doesn't have a shit ton of ammo because it could literally wipe a whole fucking group of zombies in one shot. But I'm gonna stick at B tier. It's alright. Could be better. I think Revelations is where it really shined just because of the Easter egg steps and the boss fights.
I think about this gun, and it's never been something that has been like an incredible wonder weapon. It's always been kind of like a necessity to the maps that it's on.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like I really need it all that much. It just feels like a luxury item to me.
Yeah.
So I would stick it probably I'd probably stick it B tier. Just because it's not like necessary to have, but it's really fun to have. You know,
it's right there. It's right there with the ray gun.
Yeah,
I mean, like
just because, and like you said, the ammo. Like I don't use it all that much when I do have it because I feel like I need to conserve the ammo.
So like, yeah, exactly. You're like super low on ammo to begin with. So
like I have 14 shots on this bitch. I need to not use it a lot. I'll start us out on the VR11 because I have a case to make for it. If we're only gonna do Call of the Dead version, this is one of the worst wonder weapons. But if we were to take into account the new Modern Warfare 3 zombies, it's a lot better now. I don't know if you know everything about this weapon from Modern Warfare 3 zombies.
I do not.
So it gave you a speed boost.
You can repair and regas vehicles.
It would do crazy damage. Yeah, you could repair vehicles, like the objectives and stuff with it. I think with all this being said, I'm gonna still stick it at a D. Never used it all that much in Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Like it was really important in the like steps where you were escorting the vehicle and repairing and everything like that. Actually using the weapon to kill the zombies and stuff, not really for me.
Yeah, I didn't really.
It's the only thing that's keeping it out of F for me is the Modern Warfare 3 zombies.
I'm just gonna put it in F because I have no experience with it in Modern Warfare, and that shit was fucking dookie caca ass cheeks. So F tier. That's that.
So we got the Winter's Howl.
Winter's Howl. Oh.
So we saw this in both versions of 5. I will say that early rounds, this gun pretty damn solid. Like once you like get it really early on, it's like a crutch. It is so good. You can kill everything with it. Then you hit about round 20, 25. The fall off, I remember there was a chart I saw way back in the day of like the damage fall off of this gun.
Exponential.
And you hit about 20, 25 and it to the floor. It goes from one shot to being like a 6. And it's like, what the fuck happens to it? So I think this gun to me is a D. I've never liked it all that much. It slows down the zombies more than it kills them in the later rounds. And I just don't like using it.
Yeah, it just sticks zombies in the way. It's not effective in the high rounds. When it, like, I feel like that's where it should shine because it does a good area of effective damage. And it affects like a big group of zombies, and it just ruins trains, gets them stuck in the way.
Ammo is the ammo is so bad. Like I shoot 6 times, and I'm like, well, I need to start conserving ammo. I really wanted it to be better in Black Ops 4, and it just wasn't. It did the same thing. It fell off. So yeah,
it's just not it's a cool idea. It's like, I don't know. It's just another ice staff, bro. Like it goes right there with it. Honestly, makes sense.
Wave gun.
I think I'm gonna might even put it S. Yeah, dude, that's going S tier. Wave gun's going S tier. I think it is like a really cool, iconic design. The fact that it has 2 modes where you put it together, take it apart. Very fucking cool. Everything that the Ray Gun Mark III wants to be, bro. I think it just executes everything that the Ray Gun Mark III does like a million times better, in my opinion.
I'm gonna put this thing at a C. I don't even care to use it when I play Moon. I don't even think it's. Actually, I would put this at a D. I'm not gonna lie. I think its ammo count is a little bit lacking for its like built version, and like it's good.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I think it's like a really cool, like you said, it's really marketable and everything. I just practicality wise, like it blows up a lot of stuff and shatters the windows in the map.
Yeah, and like low key, what you were saying about the ammo count too, like when you put it together, that shit had like how many 20 bullets or something like that, some super low amount. Like
for me, it's not my play style to use that thing. So
when I played Moon, I was fucking dog shit, and so I wouldn't make it to high rounds no matter what, regardless of the weapon I had. So if I got a wave gun on Moon, bro, that's the farthest I was making it on Moon, bro. That is the best I was doing. So it's going S tier for me just because of that. Because I was fucking dog shit during Black Ops 1. So
all right, start us off. Last
the
gun, the Wunderwaffe. The Wunderwaffe DG2.
The fucking Wonder Waffle, the fucking what does it turn into?
Mr. Raffle Waffle.
The Mr. Raffle Waffle gun. Y'all are gonna hate me, bro. It's going in A tier. I love it. I love it. I played Shangri-La. I had the Wunderwaffe. I was popping ephemeral enhancement. That shit was fucking murdering zombies. Round like 35, just zapping through zombies in its pack-a-punch form. Like, I think the old version of the Wunderwaffe was kind of mid, but I think the newer versions of the Wunderwaffe that they've done have all been very solid, very good. So I'm gonna put it A tier because all the newer versions really carry it.
All right, now when I told you I was gonna have some controversial picks, this is the one I was talking about. I'm gonna put it F. So I got a couple reasons. One, in World at War, there was a glitch that if you used this gun too close to yourself, you could permanently lose Jug for the entire game. Like, you could buy Jug, but it wouldn't have its effect anymore.
That is crazy.
And so you just didn't have it. And so you would try to buy Jug again, and then you would get Jug, but its effect wouldn't work. So it broke World at War. Anytime I use this weapon and I need an oh shit button, and that is the only weapon on the map that is the Wonder Weapon, I'll try to use it as my oh shit button. And all that happens is I shock in front of me and I get caught in zombies, and then the ones that are being electrified don't die in time, and a new group shows up and just is fucking me up. I have always hated the Wunderwaffe. I thought it was a really cool weapon. I love the design and I love the lightning. I fucking hate using it. I'll get it out of the box. I will watch that shit float back down. I won't even pick it up anymore.
I think
I don't want
like, when you pack a punch it, it has enough ammo to like deal with the horde in front of you. I can't even like think about it because like, oh my god, I just, with all the problems that it had. And I think there was another one where it would like shock you and like delete your third weapon when Black Ops 1 was first coming out or something. And like when like mule kick, it would just take your third weapon. Yeah, I remember that. I was talking about that the other day.
There's been so many problems with this gun that I can't justify it.
I'm going based on like my most recent experiences with it, and they've all been pretty solid. I think I've just been playing high round recently, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I think I'd way rather get a Wunderwaffe than a ray gun in any circumstance. Well that's the tier list.
Final tier.
This is my final tier list. Looks pretty shit. I low-key regret some of my placements, but it is what it is. I'll probably do an updated one after Black Ops 4 releases. Maybe we'll even do like some other zombies, like maybe ranking zombies maps or something.
Should do the equipment and everything.
Yeah,
like that.
I was thinking that too, because I know you were thinking about Pegasus Strike 2. So yeah, I'll probably gonna do that too. Here's my completed list. Here's Albus's completed list. Bro's got.
I'm pretty happy with mine. I see the Wonder Weapons that I use all the time at the very top. Yeah, I'm pretty good with this.
Hope you guys enjoyed the tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think that was really fun. Cool that we both have very differing opinions on this. I'm glad our tier list didn't come out looking copy pasted. We both have our own opinions, so that's cool. Definitely gonna do more of these. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what else we should do for tier lists or just other video ideas and zombies in general and stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys have a fantastic, wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you may be, whatever time it is for you. Peace. You can say bye.
The white ass, fucking the whitest goodbye you've ever heard in your life.